Yes, viewers, once again, you're most welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dennis. We are still continuing with the videos on search strategy. And in today's video, we'll look at yet some tools used in search strategy. And I ask for you to critically analyze, listen, and understand them. So we shall be looking at wildcards and then truncation, as they are used in search strategy. Let's start with wildcards. When you talk about wildcard members, wildcards are simply symbols used in search queries to replace one or more characters in a word. They help to find variations of a word when the exact spelling is unknown or when multiple versions exist. Let's look at the common wildcard symbols and their uses. We have a wildcard symbol for a question mark. I know most people know what a question mark is. As we explained, I think, let me open a Word document so I can be a question mark. That is how it appears. You can see those are question marks. So it is a wildcard symbol. Then we have a symbol called asterisk. This asterisk symbol is normally used for computations of multiplication, and that is how it appears. As we can see, those are asterisk symbols. They are used as wildcards. Then we have the hash. Most people have button phones, you have phones, so you know what hash is. Hash simply looks like that. So those are the symbols that are used as wildcards, and you've said they are used to replace one or more characters in a word. So let me take you through like how are wildcards used in a search. So in academic research and database, they are used in research and database. They are also used in online search engines, and then they are used in job searches. Let's see the best practices for using wildcards. When you use wildcard, use when spelling is uncertain. Like if you have the word theater, let's say theater, the spelling is not correct. Let's say we have theater like that, but you are not sure. Maybe you think that the spelling is like this, as we can see on the screen, is maybe that way, and you are not sure either it is this. Can have a look at that. You are not sure whether those spellings, which one of the two is correct. So since you're not sure, you can use the what? The wildcards to help you out. And then we use wildcards with Boolean operators. We have already talked about Boolean operators, and we use them together for precision, so that we are precise in our work. Then thirdly, we use wildcards to avoid overuse or to prevent too many irrelevant results. So wildcards help us to prevent getting too irrelevant results in our search. And then conclusively, we have to know that wildcards enhance search efficiency by retrieving word variations and handling unknown spellings. They are available in databases, academic search, and job searches to improve search flexibility. So that is on search on wildcards. Let's also look at truncation. Members, when you talk about truncation is a search technique used and it uses symbols, usually in asterisk, to replace the ending word of a word. And that allows you to find multiple variations of that word in a single search. So let's see how it works. By adding a truncation symbol, a search engine or a database retrieves all possible words endings, increasing the number of relevant results. Now, for example, let's say we have a search term. We can go to Google Scholar and have a look at it. let's say we have a search term like compute. So we have compute and we are not sure about that compute. So you'll just use the truncation. We can have compute like that. And then we have the asterisk and then we search. So we shall see the results coming. It will bring for us things of compute. It deals with compute, computer, computing, as we can see. That is basically how we can use the truncation. Maybe we can use another word. Let's say educate. We are not sure of the spelling. We are having educate. Let me remove this letter C. We have educate. And that is maybe we have stopped on that letter T, educate. So we want to know what educate refers to. We can see for educate, there are possible words they have brought, educate, and all the results are here as we can see. So that is truncation. Let's see the benefits of using truncation. Truncation saves time. It expands search results, and also it helps find more relevant information. It is useful in research, academic, and database searches to retrieve broader content. Now, how is it used? It is used in library databases and research. It is used in job searches. It is also used in online engine searches. There are some practices we have to know while using truncation. These are the best practices. The first one, we have to use common word stems to avoid irrelevant results. For example, we can use cat, but not cater. If the word is cater, we can use cat and it will bring for us those words that are related to that. Then avoid truncating too early. For example, man retrieves man can be manual, manufacture, which may be too broad. Then do not combine. Okay, you have to combine with a Boolean operator for precise searches. For example, you can combine this word, let's say educate. You can combine educate, then use a Boolean operator. That is and. Let's have this and. Then maybe we are using educate and the technology. And then we have, of course, the quotations. Then we can search. So when we combine, we can have precise searches. You see, we can be having. So basically, that is how we can use truncation. And then conclusively, truncation is a powerful search technique that improves efficiency by retrieving multiple word variations in one search. It is widely used in academic research, job searches, database to expand search results. So members, make sure you know these search strategies so that if you're having your research, you can easily not go wrong and get into plagiarism, attempt to go into plagiarism. So I want to thank you for listening. I ask you to please like the video, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube channel. Thank you. God bless you.